DDG's in hot water this weekend because I guess, like you said, it's a new album that he has out or whatever the case may be. But on his track Famous, he has some choice lyrics for his girlfriend, Halle Bailey. I'm going to read some of these lyrics. I'm trying to figure out what we going to do, how we going to get to the top. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes, you know I love you a lot. I don't give a if that for promo. I don't want to see this no more. Why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure. That's a no-no. Want to leave you, but I'm too attached. Taking you shopping, I'm thumbing through racks. Ain't no limit, I'm spending the max. All these, all these that be in your DM trying to tell you they proud, but them don't even know you. So I want to know how. I want to skip. All these all in my business. That be stressing me out on some real. Verse 2. Now the whole song, I guess, is just literally about him dissing his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've been so insecure that I be thinking you really fucking niggas you in movies with. But on the internet, I just be cooling it. But in my head, a nigga really be losing it. Gotta be paying good because you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. When you shoot your movie, do these niggas turn you on? I did not read that far. That's
On. Ad lib.
wow. When you leave the set, do y'all still text each other on the phone?
Phone.
Just because they filming it don't mean that it ain't wrong.
Don't
Um
stop.
Wrong with the ad lib.
Yo,
wow.
I
I
was ready. No,
I
I was ready. I was
literally
ready.
I literally did not see this one. When you shoot your movie, do these niggas turn you on?
On.
That's a crazy thing. But I mean, how do y'all feel about this? I wish we could play the song, but how do y'all feel about this? And chat, for those that saying it sounded bad with me reading it, it sounds just as bad with the actual music behind it.
It sounded bad when I saw the lyrics, but then I actually heard it for myself. I'm like, okay, let me give Daryl a chance. It sounded worse when you actually listen to the song. It's like, yo, this is your album, and this is how you intro. Just all right, this was gonna get the people going. Let me shit on my girlfriend and how I'm insecure about her acting career. That's really like blowing up right now. That's how I'm gonna intro this album, so we can get the vibes right. Set the table. Okay, Daryl. Okay, bro. Okay.
The vibes right is nuts. Damo, yeah,
I mean, hey man. So Illuminati said it best, bro. Do the garbage. That's not your girl for real, and he knows it. He's insecure. He feels that way. Nigga beef with So Illuminati one time. He told him the truth. Now he out here making music about it. I'm not surprised. I think it's a terrible idea to intro your album dissing your girlfriend. I didn't even think that was a thing niggas would do. He is like taking the cake. I didn't even think that's something a nigga would. I would not imagine. I thought Kiki Palmer baby daddy would do some shit like that before DDG. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
um, yeah, it's atrocious. All of it's atrocious. I don't want to sound like a fucking echo chamber. What I do want to point out, which I think is the worst part of this, because people, especially on the side of Twitter that I'm on and my girlfriend are on, they've been saying for like a long time, he's been like, it just seems every time she gets some sort of success or something happens to her in the media, something always happens with, you know, DDG that takes away from her shine. Like the Little Mermaid shit was coming out. The trailer had just come out. You know, people were talking about the trailer. The buzz was around the trailer, and then the Ruby Rose shit happened. And then it's plethora. It's more and more examples of shit like that, where it just seems coincidental. Like, okay, I just so happen to have some big news today, and then some shit happens to you that same day. Coincidental. But him literally saying on this song, uh gotta be paying good because you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. He is self-sabotaging his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
crazy.
mean,
That's
he's
crazy.
not he's not a real person, bro. Like I knew that about him when he was vlogging every day back in 2018. The nigga's life scripted. His life is content, and he's gonna use whatever he has to use to keep his shit going. And if it's shitting on his girlfriend, which he was doing it behind the scenes, he was doing it closeted, and now he's fully doing it on his fucking album. I mean, there's no limit to how far doo doo garbage should go to push his agenda, bro.
His agenda. What's his agenda?
Hey man, him above everything, even his girlfriend apparently, and they supposed to be a
Yeah.
team, and he's willing to intro, and that was the intro, right? I haven't heard the album. That was the intro, right?
I stopped after the intro, but yeah. It was,
To intro your album, doing that is fucking crazy. But real quick, Sage, how do you feel about it?
okay.
Yeah, you gotta write that shit fast. Neat hands. It's crazy.
That's tough.
Okay.
Shout out so.
I do want to see. Let me see. I think it is the first. What do y'all feel about maybe? Oh, he labeled the album "Maybe It's Me." What's wrong with him?
He's attention hungry, bro. He's attention hungry. And his career not shit for real. Let's be honest. The nigga career isn't as popping as it needs to be. And his YouTube career has plateaued for like 8 years. He's doing whatever it takes.
This nigga it's a 12
I mean, at
song
least he's
album.
open about it. Clearly, he's insecure. I mean, he said it in his lyrics. He's insecure.
That was gonna be my next comment. What do y'all? Because there's people that are saying like, oh, what's wrong with him being insecure? He's an artist. Why can't he be vulnerable, etc., etc.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I get where he's coming from. Like the way he's explaining it. Like it makes sense that he feels the way that he does. It's just if you were gonna date Halle Bailey, right?
Mhm.
Like why? Where did you think that was gonna go? Did you think like her acting career was just gonna die off? If so, that's kind of crazy assumption to make about your girlfriend's career. But yeah, that's more so like where I'm coming from. It's like I see how and why he feels the way that he does, but like, what did you expect dating an actress, a up and coming rising actress? Like that is their job. So
Yeah, I think especially and this is literally like 3 weeks in a row. It was Keke Palmer's boyfriend, the Jonah Hill situation, which I looked more into. That nigga was tripping. And then DDG. Like these celebrities are hella either narcissistic or insecure as well. Controlling is also another word that could be used. Abusive is honestly another word that could be used as well. But they're all these things. And to the people, specifically the men that are saying like, yo, why, what's wrong with them expressing themselves? What's wrong with them? You can have these feelings. These are human feelings. I don't think anybody's saying that there's anything wrong with having these feelings. Why would you express these feelings to the public? What's wrong with communicating with your partner now?
that's part of your album rollout.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting to use. And if he is insecure and all that, as an artist, you have every right to express that. It's just time and place for everything. I don't think that your album was the place to express how you would use and abuse your platform to down your girlfriend's success because you're insecure about her with other actors. That's just dumb. I don't know, Derwin, garbage. I don't know if you thought that fucking your YouTube and rap money was just gonna carry y'all, and she was just gonna be like, "Oh, I want a YouTube rapper. I don't gotta act no more." That wasn't the plan here. Like, obviously, someone lied to somebody. Honestly, that nigga lied. He said he was okay with it, and you're not okay with it. You're just as insecure as regular niggas, and that's okay to be insecure. Again, there's just a time and place to announce how insecure you are, and I don't give a fuck how insecure you are. There's certain things you shouldn't do. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're a well-known person using your if you're openly saying you're going to use your platform, which we can assume you have before because there's instances of your girl having success. There's buzz around her name, and then some shit with you pop off, whether it's your fault as you see or not, whether it's you beefing with another nigga, whether it's you beefing with your ex who you're talking to, then you do a stream about it. Like, come on, gang. Like you're showing your hand, you're telling on yourself. You're basically admitting everything. You're basically putting it in front of everybody to see, like, this is what I've been doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm insecure. Just break up. I don't get it. Why are y'all together? I don't understand. That shit's stupid.
That was gonna be my next question, but I do see some people saying, hold up, so y'all don't think he didn't have the conversation with her at all? He could have. I would still want to believe that if you had the conversation, a smart, intelligent, person who cares about their partner would still not go out there and admit to saying, hey, Hey, you know, I abuse my platform every time she sees some sort of success. Even if you had the conversation, y'all have moved past it, you wouldn't say these things like, "Ah, well, I use my platform to fuck her over every chance that I get."
Because I knew Da Vinci lyrics from 2018, I can't call this nigga a clown in 2023. Shut your goofy ass up, you fan. Fuck you. Eat a dick,
Damn.
pussy. The fuck?
I like geeking, so
What's y'all's response if y'all what's y'all's response if y'all's partner does this to y'all? And this is to the Kiki Palmer, this is to the Jonah Hill, this is to the DDG. Your partner embarrasses you like this in public. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I told my brother he had to break up with his girlfriend. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be super straight up.
depends on the situation. I'm always let's talk in private first and see like what the fuck is going on, and if it happens again, then we'll talk. But I'm a very forgiving person in my opinion, to a fault, So I'm gonna give that person another chance.
You
That's
think
just
you
me,
think you think Lakers guru should have forgiven? No, let me stop. Damo, what would you do?
What was the question?
Your partner embarrasses you in public in this manner. I mean, not them tripping and falling and shit like that, but literally says that I'm going out of my way to sabotage you.
Oh, like starting a Twitter space with someone I don't fuck with. Okay.
Something similar, yeah.
Something similar, yeah. I mean, as a person that's dealt with it, I mean, forgiving. You know me, I forgive in the end. You know, time moves on, people grow, adults.
What? He just ended it right there.
adults. I don't know. I'm just really big on repeated behavior. If it's something like if you keep on doing it, at some point, like yo, I'm gonna cut you off. But if it's on a one time basis, I'm a very forgiving person. So, did you make a mistake? Do you see where you went wrong? And if you did, are you gonna make fixes? Type shit.
Nah, it depends on if it was a conversation that was had. If there's no conversation had and they go out doing shit like that, then yeah, obviously we have a fucking issue. But there was a conversation beforehand, and there were if DDG went to her, they had a conversation. He talked about insecurity. They had that conversation, and he let her know beforehand, hey, I'm gonna express how I feel on my song coming up. If that's how it went, then I see absolutely nothing wrong with what happened. If she knew beforehand this was coming out and she heard it and she was okay with it, fine. If that's the first time she's hearing of him being insecure and maybe they had an argument 2 months ago and she thought shit was cool and then he drops this shit and he's still bitter about it and she hasn't talked to him, then we have an issue. So it's about communication.
DDG posted revenge porn on Ruby Rose.
What?
Link?
That sounds like something he'll do. There's revenge porn on Ruby Rose? Hey, NSFW, do your job.
Sage, you staying or you leaving? Your partner embarrasses you like this in public. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and him on the same page.
Neat as hell, huh?
Especially as like a platformed entertainer. Really, that shit. It really don't even matter for a platform entertainer. I can't even do you because at the end of the day, sometimes like that shit makes you look stupid. No disrespect. No, no disrespect. But when you out the situation in public as to how I did you dirty, how I had this woman at our house or whatever, or how, it makes you insecure that I'm in movies or whatever. That shit makes you look stupid when you out it like that. Because honestly, nobody had to know. Literally, nobody had to know that I was doing this, that you were letting this happen for so long, extended periods of time, you were forgiven, et cetera, et cetera. So when you do that.
So if that was your significant other, you're breaking up right then and there. Because
Yeah.
I feel like we gonna have an argument for real. I'm gonna be passive aggressive for the next 3 to 4 days, but then I'm gonna cool off. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with me. You know what I'm saying?
For 3 to 4 days of being passive aggressive is too much, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's too much. That
Can you throw the trash away? Well, I forgot. My bad. Day 2. You forgot to throw the trash again. I was working. My bad. Let's not get into your business. Day 3. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I promise. Day 4, I'm gonna throw away the trash.
Nah, as soon as
I'm just being
just
real,
walking
bro.
around
That's
not
me.
doing. You passive aggressive B-souls just walk around not doing shit around the house. Just, babe, you wash the dishes? Yeah, oh, my fault. I'll wash them. Yeah,
I'll wash them.
Day 2, my fault. I watch, like, just shit's just not getting done while you playing.
Yeah. I'm going on strike.
I'd rather you just be upset, like actually upset. Just be aggressive. Don't be passive aggressive.
Nah, man. That's how I roll.
You gotta whip your dick out sometimes, B-Souls. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like it's worse to be passive aggressive. That's why.
Nah.
Put the
Well,
pain down
and maybe in your relationship, if somebody passive aggressive with me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna step on them even harder. Sorry.
Thank God I'm not dating you.
What?
Yeah, you come around passive aggressive. I'm gonna ask you one time. I feel like something's wrong. Why would you say that? Oh shit, let me go out there. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it more obvious. Yeah, fuck is you talking about? Text you, babe. Is there something at the house to eat? I don't know. Is there? Oh shit, well, I guess you gonna starve because I'm stopping for me. Fuck yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Starve, dummy.
For 3 days. That's how it's gonna be. On that first window.
You gonna sit there starve for 3 days.
You know?
And I'm gonna sit there and act stupid. What are you talking about?
Cheesecake Factory.
We had a problem this whole time? Didn't even know. Trust me, I didn't even know. Bitch.